Hello, welcome to Cric Polls. 509 matches, 24,208 runs, with an average of 45.14, with 48 hundreds and 406 catches, alongside 5 wickets and 14 stumpings for a period of 16 years. Rahul Dravid undoubtedly is a legend of the game, a fact that no one denies. His recent success as India's coach also made the headlines. The 2018 Under-19 World Cup victory was a feat worth mentioning. Even his humble approach is appreciated by one and all. Indian seamer Chetan Sakaria, who made his debut in the Sri Lanka series when Rahul Dravid was in charge of the team, mentioned how Dravid introduced himself to Chetan. "Hi Chetan, Rahul here," said the man to the uncapped player. When a player, after representing the country in more than 500 games, shows such a gesture to a young player, it speaks a lot about his down-to-earth perspective of life. He also mentioned how Dravid handed over a chart to the players which had all the details about a player's game. Loved and respected by one and all, even Dravid is not far from criticism. As a captain, he has often been criticized to have failed the nation. Mostly, the judgments arise from the result of the 2007 World Cup disaster, but a closer look at his stats would suggest otherwise. He captained India in 104 games, winning 50 at 48%, losing 39 and drawing 11. But it has more to it than it shows. In ODIs, it was under Dravid that Team India learned to chase totals. No comparisons, but just for a matter of fact, Dravid's record 23-14 while chasing was better than that of his predecessor Sourav Ganguly, who held a record of 23 wins to 32 losses. India won a world record 14 successive games while chasing. It was this habit that did help India in the coming years, especially 2011 World Cup, which had Dhoni, Raina, Yuvraj, Gambhir, most of whom flourished chasing totals under Dravid. In fact, Yuvraj's average under Dravid was in the mid-40s, close to 10 points more than his career average. Dravid's contribution as captain is often judged by the 2007 World Cup loss. Even in test matches, Dravid had quite an impact. It was under Dravid that India won the first ever test in Pakistan at Multan. He led the first of the 3 tests. In the last test at Rawalpindi, he scored 270, helping India win the match and the series. Rahul Dravid's captaincy never saw India lose a home test series. India might have won only 8 games under him in test matches, but India's record outside weren't bad either. His last 4 test series as captain were all overseas: West Indies, South Africa, Bangladesh and England. And India lost only 2 of the 12 tests. India won a test series for the first time in West Indies since 1971 in the year 2006 under Dravid. Today, it may not seem to be a great deal, but that West Indies team had Lara, Chandrapal, Gale, Sarwan, all of whom were legends in their own rights, all of whom retired with more than 15 test centuries. India had a comparatively inexperienced side. No Tendulkar, no Ganguly, no Zahir Khan. India won the series 1-0 and Dravid was the man of the series for scoring 497 runs. Like Pakistan, in South Africa too, India's first win in test matches came under Rahul Dravid. It was under Dravid that India won their first series in England after 21 years in 2007. Prior to the 2021 India's Tour of England, India had played only 3 test series in England since 2007. India lost the 2011 4-match test series 4-0, 2014 5-match test series 3-1 and the 2018 5-match test series 4-1. In fact, India lost to England even in the 2012-13 test series held in India. These records give an account of Dravid's caliber as the captain. No wonder the 2007 World Cup was a debacle, a disaster for India, and Dravid was the captain. But to judge his captaincy just for one series is unfair and unjust. Dravid's record as a captain is often overshadowed and it is the duty of all cricket lovers to put a light on this great Indian captain. So that's all for today. For more interesting facts and stats about cricket, do like, share and please do subscribe our channel. Thank you.